Is this thing on? Let me speak with that accent. Guess we had to shed another 80 pulls. Ooh. Ooh, feels bad. How you doing, Box? Also, hi, Fly. Hi, how you doing? Just found a crazy username on TikTok. Is it against TOS? That's all I ever really wonder. Can we say it? Anyway. Hello, everyone. Late, but here. We are here. HSR 3.6. It's inappropriate. Okay. Against TOS. Understood. And I have no idea where my body is. In-game, in real life, and mentally. Oh. Right. There was like the drink event. And I made one drink. I'm like, this is boring as shit. I just... I'm not doing this. It's that simple sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta say no. You know? Story recap. I have a brain. I remember a good bit. As you can see, based on my reserved Trailblaze power, I have not opened the game in like a week. That music's nice. Raising dinosaurs now? Okay. Wait, reward guide. Oh, it's like a breakdown of the stuff you can get. Naruhodo. Interesting. Okay. I don't get shit. I'm so behind in everything. It do be what it do sometimes. The fuck are these? Lone Stardust? What's the joke? Anomaly arbitration. What's going on? Just realized this bitch is remembered, so I'm gonna need to rip every single chest in the game open because every remembers character. Shizzer, fuck us. It was iJack opposite of onto. Oh. Hey man, that's why people like TikTok. There's it's not a crazy amount of censorship there. I get it, I get it. Okay. Damn. It's unfortunate that the herd is also with Evernight, because getting an E1 of the Herda would have been pretty cool. So what was our light cone do? The P and F are yeah, when you said opposite on, I got it. I got it. She is HP base. Okay. You country with good dreams. Miss Cyrene has no global passive. Interesting. I would say that would mean Hoyo thought knew it was a bad idea, but based on how well global passive character did, they're still gonna try. Let's not kid ourselves. Also, wouldn't it be really fun if I just get her like right now? Damn. But she does have something. Are you two dream sharing? Yay, my chat's dream sharing. Let's go. Whatever. You must suffer as I have. Low-key, my polls have been going really well, like this, like 3.x, so like a string of bad luck's gonna approach very soon. Restart recap? No. Take me away!
It's still early. Where to now?
Am I allowed to say a leak for her kit? I don't mind, but bonus points if you can use some creative writing to describe it. So yeah, last time everything became digified and Ligmus looks like a JoJo stand. I think that's all we missed. That's pretty cool. Continue the trailblazing expedition. Also, yeah, just for lack of immersion break, Bubbles needs to come back. Not long ago after you returned, the core flame of world bearing. I forgot I still haven't built you yet. Later, wet lady. Little
I'm
wetty.
Finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Emphorius' tragedy can finally end.
Okay, me, you're gonna have to hold on that note really quick, alright? Because you almost made me forget the most important part of all these story updates. We're already at 2!
This Aranova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Did I forget my wallet? Did I leave the oven on? Is my refrigerator running? Did I forget to pack a lunch? These are starting to sound personal.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
That's a good pull. She has a local passive. She has special buffs for all Chrysos heirs. So is it like a different buff for each Chrysos heir? Or is it just like the same buff for each Chrysos heir? Personalized to each one. Different, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that either. I mean, it's only gonna I suppose it's only gonna... Does it work if she's... But it only work if she's on the field? Yes. Oh. Okay. I guess... I don't want to give him too much leeway. We'll have to see it in action. I think that's my stance. We're gonna have to see how it works. It's from her alt.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this.
And no one mentioned the pink-haired girls in this journey.
The core flame of time.
Oh yeah, we kind of don't have that, huh? Oh, we should just remember? Oh no, it's a...
When did it get returned?
It's a flower probe.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
I have this side profile, so it would look good on a coin.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
We gotta prune the garden.
Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius's secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the Erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either.
Enemy of my enemy is my
Right
friend.
now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
That is kind of interesting. Just like anytime Trailblaze saw something, all the Aeons just kind of look over like, the fuck? Or I saw a gif of Lygus throwing it back still. Does it represent recovering? I will throw it back crazy style.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screwlum. 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them.
4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. Destruction is only one of them. What are the other 3 then?
Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the 2 inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the Erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood. He considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
Take a guess of who made this man feel like a vegetable.
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped.
When Xandar felt like a
But
vegetable.
patience became my
I'm glad you
strongest
picked up
weapon.
on what I'm
Because
saying.
of this, I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting?
I'm also very good at watching.
You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
I mean, you're dead, so do you really have resolve?
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Oh shit! The original ore farmer of Amphorius.
Anaxagoras. I see.
Do you though?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution.
So how long has he been doing this? Crushing himself with the stone dust and be like, Big fan of this guy reaching 6 Shakespeare levels of ore farming through speech every time he gets called out onto something. If I talk really smart, they think they won't have a comeback.
Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book.
He has finally become a Titan or like a Discord admin. It's not nearly as cool, but you have power.
Then I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate.
When the creation gets to talk to their creator.
And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
Your patience is being tested, Ligma. What is your retort?
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. it seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment.
I made someone too smart.
Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
Only 2 oversights.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion.
Another third party.
I haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
We are in a thing with a bunch of wires. And where's Cyrene go?
Cyrene disappeared.
Or she's too short and is hiding behind the wire.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
I don't know about the my dear thing, but best you. I missed you so much, March 7th. Did you steal my memories? Yeah, Bastion refers to me as my dear. Who are you?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
She's in my head. Get her out. We talk about what's going on with you. Where's March 7th? What exactly do you want? What exactly do you
Time's
want?
ticking, dear.
Sam.
Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know, instead of getting distracted by the details? Your friend March 7th is no more.
What do you mean by that? Oh, that like your brain took over March. The joke's on you, she has no brain. Explain yourself.
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
I mean, her brain did. Or her dream? Something entered. Would she still physically be on the train, though? Am I missing a detail?
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away, like a lone candle in the fog.
Candles don't grow in the fog.
And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight.
Free?
I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it.
Yeah, I don't think that's something Marge could do.
I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple.
Me.
No one ever did.
Just kidding. Core flame time was never returned. For everyone's memories. Well, I'm not that smart either. It was never
I
returned.
believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place.
What was our initial meeting again?
Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now...
Wait, wasn't that the world-bearing core flame? I said the time one.
I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Oh no, she lied about the world-bearing. She's like, tee, this is actually time. Oh. And now behold March's biggest troll. I tell everyone why. Why you need to find authority of time for to do time things, probably. Or to make a promise to Cyrene. Like anything with time and March and Cyrene, there's some sort of connection there. Why do you want time?
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World-Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen.
Yeah, when you say discard the rest, could you, like, get rid of the stuff from my brain about the shit parts of Amphorius? That'd be great.
It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation.
Just
with me.
grab my jellyfish.
I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten. And who deserves to be remembered.
It sounds like a threat. Now, I don't trust someone whose zipper looks like teeth and a very weird smile.
As the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos.
I don't trust you.
The entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
But I can't trust you. And who would be forgotten? Plays no better than Lygus. You're not worth to give her back. Who would be
We are
forgotten?
mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
So deserve to be forgotten. You're playing. Yeah, you don't. Just because they failed doesn't mean they should be forgotten. You need to learn from failures in order to actually make a success.
Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life.
That's fucked up.
The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared.
For?
Her only wish was for the Trailblazers' journey to continue without an end.
Okay, that sounds like March. The other stuff you've been saying?
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Sinister zoom in. You're twisting her wish.
What's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
Yeah, there's this deadpan staring bitch trying to make me make a bad
I
decision.
promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
I mean, that is a good older Scrolls game. No! No!
So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
I could just say no. I did not say no.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Is it a memory we know about?
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express.
Yo, Argenti mention.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
Wait, what's that a thing? I found it protecting the Argenti patch was secretly One Piece tier 4. Yeah. Damn, that was like 2 years ago. Wow. See, I didn't know what she was saying at first, but I can recall at one point where it was like a bunch of the bugs in the train. And everyone was kind of seeing like some weird shit, but March just kind of saw herself. And I don't remember if that self looked deadpan as well. Yeah, I actually remember that. Wow. It's one of the things I didn't remember until she brought it up. I'm like, oh yeah. Xiaoji's still a hack though.
I see.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. She had red eyes. I remember now. It wasn't deadpan, it was red eyes.
Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius?
When did 3.0 come out?
That's gonna be tough to answer.
A few months ago.
97 days.
I mean, sometimes it'll be a few months, but not from like February to now.
You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
Now, is that like 97 in Euphoria's days or 97 in normal people time? Sometimes I have summonses of good game in here. I don't know about good game, but good... Nah, I don't want to say good story. I really don't. Red Eyes, Project Monroe, god damn it. Met there back then, just dead. Okay, yeah, it was just deadpan. Alright. I was right the first time.
I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying.
It super sucks.
She and Don Hung have already set off.
5.
The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
And then we get shot down by the arrow. Oh no.
And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories.
But you seem to know more than you're leading on.
None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic.
This must have been a weird day in the recording booth. You think maybe this VA, when she's talking to herself, when she's in March, she stands on one side of the room, she goes to be Evernight, she like walks over to be the other side. The other side has like more like gothic, like... Not really gothic, but it's more like black walls, while March is like the girly pop walls
You gotta know
in the
something,
studio.
right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
6.
Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
Ask a strategy player what cost means. They could probably give you a better answer. Whether it be turn-based or real-time.
Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
The one-man play method acting with half-sided clothes.
Oh.
Damn.
You always hid in my memories. Never wanted
7.
to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
Oh. So was Bestie's idea.
Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything.
I've had enough water puns
But
from the last
you
patch.
must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories.
To polish this pebble to be as smooth as your brain.
What will I turn into after that?
You will slay. I promise you.
Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
There he goes, horror farming again.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
You are my second oversight.
So,
There are now two of
can't
me.
see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Well, I got very sleepy.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out.
8.
That's right. Some opportunities will never come again.
I'm a child.
Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories.
Even though I don't have much.
Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world
Turn to jellyfish.
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion. I promise you, what was frozen was alive.
now. Let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Oh. It was a Twizzler. Oh. Is this done? Don't wake up cross-eyed. All this man's doing is pondering in his aura for no reason. I know, it's bullshit. Fuck this guy.
Is this
parlor car?
Bro, you okay?
Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back?
Hey man, it was a crazy night. You should have been there. Well,
Something doesn't feel right.
it was like eternal night, but you know, it was a long night.
Think back to when she and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This night is lasting forever.
Here's goodbye then, Lord Donhung.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster.
Like some kind of Evernight. Roll credits. Evernight. The banner ends.
But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
I feel like I'm the okay, not like as far as like being under the influence, whether that be from like medical procedures or from just drinking a lot, I could usually remember what I did that night. And honestly, I still can. Probably because I still remembered having a good time or remembered it being cringe. Those two memories usually stick in my head. Fun and cringe.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
Oh my god, Momsville has a VA again.
He's
She found her voice.
They
Let's go.
wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
You know, Himiko's VA, I kept saying you're gonna get recast. Thanks for proving me wrong.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
I know it's crazy. Himiko has a voice again.
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to
Not
imagine
drinking
she'd
hard enough.
borrow the power of the harmony.
Yeah, 10 to 12 shots of liquor is not drinking hard enough. Okay. I know, pussy numbers.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
Uh-oh. Bring in the warships.
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the Interastral Peace Communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Now waking up with liver cancer and zero recollection of the last 2 months pussy shit. Sorry, man. Man, you act like you actually did this. Come on. Ain't no way, yeah. Bro, you don't have liver cancer? Ugh.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange.
Empty.
Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Ah, yes, it is I, Don Hung. Story characters can be added to your team. Wow. Like a 4-star Don Hung. Oh yeah, I still haven't. God damn it. Now check character development tips. I don't care. Yeah, I still haven't really built, what's her face? Mainly because I couldn't really get, like, any fucking good relics for her. They're just ass. But I guess while I'm thinking about it, I think I'll just do like a quick and dirty. I might just give her Black Swan set, to be honest. I know she has effect hit rate stuff. Actually, let's do, yeah, I got one physical damage thing, and that's it. It's too much. Yeah, I pretty much did all like dot related stuff. I'm just like, damn, these all suck ass. It was no bueno, no bueno. But I think I still will do. This is I fucking hate how this is rolling. This is ass. I hate it here. Wait, did I accidentally delete one? Uh-oh. Oh, shit, did I? I think I might have. Ooh, maybe? I probably did. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's not like I'm gonna not farm that domain still. I mean, that one already kind of looks better. Maybe. We'll see. God, it's like the same fucking substats. You gotta be kidding me. But at least March and Elise, you have also passive farm Daniel too. Oh, they use like the same domain, kind of. Oh yeah, Cypher has that one. Yep. I was gonna be like, this one! How are we doing with this? And that one has effect hit rate. New domain also means you're farming your RMC because just look at its effect. I haven't looked at the new set bonuses. I just know that they exist. I'll take a look at that after I built up high ceilings, actually. Because low-key, I don't think the new dot set... I mean... I really don't know how that works. I just know that it's pretty skill point heavy, and... I'd probably just want to have, like, Kafka and high ceilings and just kind of not have Black Swan on there. And instead use, like, a different, like, buffer or something. Actually, what kind of... Does this one have sauce? Let's see if this one has sauce. Not really. Fortunately, Black Smite is maintained for 2/3 of the... God damn it. God damn it. Black Swan, you... you something, you something. And the relics suck too. God damn, I am terrible with relics. Especially for like the dot set. I could get fucking nothing from these. It's pitiful. I guess it'll just have that one for now. They're all so ass. Anytime I relic farm for dot, it's just like that meme of the girl tearing up at a movie theater, and it's her saying this shit is so ass. That is anytime I relic farm. Anytime I preview what the stats are for each fucking relic, it's just this shit is so ass. It's painful, dude. It's so painful. Oh yeah, we got one attack bump. Hallelujah. Yeah, I got like no effect hit rate 1. It's so ass. God. I'm gonna fucking yum. I'm not saying anything about this one. Okay. All right. The other substats were kind of but you know what? I will take that anytime. Also, now that I think about it. Actually, what am I saying? Yeah, what can we do for a headpiece? She really needs speed. That did not give me speed. That one has speed. That one has speed. That one has speed. Yeah, we actually got some decent, well, potentially decent gauntlets and headpiece. I almost want to use that, but no. Alright, we'll see. Yeah, this is pretty much the whole, like, laugh at this person's poor pulls portion of the stream. Poor pulls slash shit relic luck. Let's see how this rolls. Eh. Okay, how does this one roll? So much better. Hilariously so much better. I should want to look at more of her ability. I want to see if she would, some of them need to like go first. Damage taken, lasts for 3 turns. I think this is like a normal damage one. Combat stands plays his own. Zone, she recovers 1 skill point. Currently inflicted with dots. All dots are currently applied to the target with me. Lose damage. It's for every 10% of over 60. As every 10% of Heisen's effect rate exceeds 60. Increases. So it's like 120% is the magic number. And what is her number at right now? 120%. Okay. That was easy. Damn it, I only have one that's attack and speed. Fuck. Okay. Loki did get pretty lucky on some of these. What if I just take this one? Sampo won't need it. Alright, I think that's a belt high ceilings if I say so. if I do say so myself, it doesn't look good, but not the point. No, they're probably not gonna have me combat right now, so I think this is fine. Looks better than half my characters. Okay, maybe, but like the characters that you actually really like are probably super competent if you're able to like clear mostly 12 like pretty consistently. None of mine can't. I guess the advantage with how I run my account is if I need to swap a character, I can because they're probably built.
Those 2 passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh. She has a voice. See, Dan Hong is starstruck too.
I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
Dude, do you have CTE? If you talk into the iPad, they can't hear you. This is a pre-recorded video.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
I feel like Black Swan needs to... She needs... I still don't know if any of this is her fault, though.
It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only
Because she did tell us to come here. But I don't know she knew how bad it was going to get.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
Stand here.
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive.
But trust me, I'm the good memo keeper.
For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time.
Well, she'd been
March
peeping.
already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Also, now that I'm looking at Don Hong, because he reminds me of like every anime MC possible, I think I'm kind of into Ananta. I like how goofy it is. Like, it's goofy, but it actually looks like a game I want to play on, like, ZZZ. But it's like, do you want to put a lot of time into another gacha? I don't know about that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'll just slap people on. Right, where are you? And I don't know who the support should be. Is it gonna be someone that needs to keep us alive? And is very skill point friendly. So probably Daddy. Oh, Hysla's standing oh. I just realized she has two swords. Son of a bitch. I love people with two swords. Oh no. God damn it. It's not a gacha that made a shit to propping up cosmetics. Yeah, I heard that. I'm very curious how that's actually going to work out. I hope they don't die as a company. Get knock gently, barge in. I think it's in Don Hung's character to knock gently.
March, it's me.
I've come with soup. No answer.
Well, there's no other choice.
Kick the sliding door down.
Sorry, March.
Damn. It's like a pillow fort, but with ice.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
They look more red to me.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The memo keeper's
Damn you,
mimetic entities
March,
are
Evernight.
everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal memo keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out.
What can they not do to a dragon?
All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
What is Black Swan's way of guiding him
Hearing you
back?
say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
Oh.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Who is the purple guy?
Offer you a requiem.
This may not be the the team to fight these guys.
Memories are ever changing.
But memories are ever changing.
The waters lies an endless abyss. Stand still.
Oh, I know. Beneath the waters, these two actually do make for a good pair. Son of a bitch.
Sink with me. Relax.
Wait, I thought she'd recover skill points
Good times.
with her zone. Am I stupid?
Boom.
Anyway.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Now, where'd the dreamy boys come from?
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
9.
Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
I am mentally here.
You could hear our conversations?
10.
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although... it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss
Hey,
Black
oopsie.
Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
11. Well, only mentally safe.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Experimental Dawn's no weapon of fear, McNosky.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Pathstrider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
Goddamn water puds.
What will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Torn?
Please, trust me on this.
Like mind fucked?
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
13?
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
14?
It's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion.
So when did Black's...
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump.
And so how is the mirror cool with you, Black Swan?
It was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
Oh, maybe she's just a very helpful mirror. 15.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am.
I am just a notch above the rest.
Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror.
Oh yeah, because that's what Herta did at the very start of this patch. She had a bunch of memo people, and she's like, "All right, why are you here?" And maybe for then she talked to Black Swan about it.
How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
A lot.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42. There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Whoa.
In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
But which god?
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
Yeah, that looks a lot like, It's a lot like Kefali and the wondrous ball he always had in his bag.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
Also, I'm trying to think what the pose reminds me of. I need to look it up. Is it Okay, I thought it looked like the Vitruvian man. But no, he has more arms. So I forget what that symbol's supposed to be. Yo! Hey CJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. For showing how Kefli looked is also wild.
So, what did they decide to do?
I mean, some of the... Oh yeah, these were like on some of the art pictures on the walls, right? And it's like, oh, that looks like something, but not exactly. Now they're just kind of being a little bit more obvious about it.
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan.
This is a new one? I could have sworn I've seen other pieces that look like that.
This also confirms one of my suspicions.
Like, not exactly, but...
They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
Cremators. Server 1 3.4 for the defected iron tomb. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here.
A cremator.
The majority of memo keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why memo snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering.
Uh-oh.
Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
Oops. Oopsie poopsie. We broke something.
You said that March is closely linked to the remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact,
Little
when the
does she
car
know.
you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
Did she do that on purpose or accident?
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Dan Heng. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Ah! Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Oh look, it's my daily quest blob.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news.
Oh?
Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers.
Hey!
Their projections are in the parlor car.
Alright, what number are we at? I believe we're at 15. Good number, good number.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko. You seem to be feeling much better now.
Did she have her coffee? Also 16, nice tray of Black Swan.
And Dan Hung. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much.
And she will be paid in
she'll be happy to
me
receive
being a
everyone's
test
praise.
subject.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Yay! Vital signs.
March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Yeah, take your astral projected self and go onto your physical bed, also known as the floor in the library.
completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius.
Well, kind of.
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting her. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
It's at 17. Nice try, Danny boy.
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
Low-key, I'm using the library for a sleeping space. I don't like how there's just like a bunch of screens. I feel like I wouldn't be able to fall asleep at that library.
Mr. Skrullum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
It put me back in.
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Put me back.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back...
18.
How is that any different from losing me?
And we come as a 3-pack.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Well, back to my POV.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
They love bath
A
salts.
truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Yay! Trying to think of what song she's humming.
Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
Yay.
Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush! Hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting.
Yeah, this is nothing like what happened on Pentacone.
I'm wide awake and feeling great.
Note.
What's this?
It turned back.
Who left this note? Strange. It's like I...
An impulse rushes into your mind, urging you to read the note. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Fair McNosky. We'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend, March 7th. Shush, why do you know about that? March. What is this? When did this get good here? Such a heavy message.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing.
And how was paper so heavy?
Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found her.
Oh, that voice sounds familiar. And we'll hear about that voice after my breaky poo. Because it's been about like an hour and a half, so I think someone on YouTube just got here. I'm sorry, I was about to take a break. I'm sorry. But the hand counter is now 18, I believe. Yes. Because bartenders tend to know everything. Bartenders do know all the hot goss. That is very true. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take my break. Going to stand up, stretch, all that good stuff. And if you need to do the same, you know, now is the time. Or if you need to make food, go ahead and make some food, drink, pee, or poop. I will be back soon. Oh, god damn it. I don't know my tabs. Things I forget when I don't stream for a week. God damn it. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for the little bit longer of a wait. Got distracted. My bad. The arcane knowledge of everything that happens to everyone I see entering my mind as soon as I become a bartender. That is a skill with bartenders. Like, it always seems like they have their ear to the ground on, like, the local goss. The way it was wartime to do stats work. Bro, if we got stats, well, I hope you're just trying to be a second monitor material, alright? Get that statistics done. Okay. Back to game to where a familiar voice spoke to me from painting. And familiar voice also seemed to be from the land of that painting. Are these boxes always here? Boxes, drinks. I really do have the bougiest room in the Express. I mean, this definitely isn't my bath. I'm pretty sure I made it like chilly or something. I think this thing asked me to find variants one more time. I'd employ heinous acts against the innocent to fill my rage. No, you gotta account for variants so you can help the innocent. Come on. The whole point is statistics.
What's this?
I mean, the whole point of statistics is detecting just like patterns and trends. That's stats. The melody of harmony can be heard, pulling you to touch the painting before you. Wake up, Firo McNosky. Wake up, Firo McNosky. Wake up, Firo McNosky. Touch. And I am now in the hotel room.
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
Sure as hell is.
Seriously, what is happening?
Again, second big story in a row where there's mind fuckery.
There you are. What took you so long? Hurry up. The navigation meeting is about to start.
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Yeah, I didn't know this was an away meeting.
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
Oh, but she's voiced.
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lusaka or Melistanen? No one can make the call.
I think the ongoing joke should just be we just never go to Lusaka.
The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote
Hey,
now.
thank you. I would not like to go to Camino, thank you very much. It's very wet there. That's anywhere. Feels like we're one person short.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
That's the oldest thing Will has ever said.
What?
Oh, young people in their
What's going on?
hip language and their ADHD and their autism because their, I don't know, their mother took Tylenol or something. I don't know. What emote's that? Drink.
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
What game? I don't get what you guys are saying. What game?
You said you didn't see March.
Oh, I think I lost the game. Son of a bitch.
True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Is she playing hide and
The
seek?
objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion.
If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Why can't you guys help me play hide and seek? With my alleged imaginary friend.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Hello, phone.
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
It's not really hide and seek. This almost reminds me of how my nephew plays hide and seek. Because what he'll do is, hello, I'm here to ask about your train's extended warranty. I think when you originally got this warranty, it was for 15 cars. I heard that your 15th car was struck by a giant arrow. We needed to assess the damage to see if we can get coverage on that. But something that my nephew did, I'm not sure if he still does it, but anytime I played hide and seek with him, anytime I would be the one hiding. What was it? It's I think it kind of depends. It's either if I'm hiding or he's hiding. He will like say like, "Hey, I want you to hide here," or "I'm hiding here." It's just like, dude, this is not how hide and seek works. I'm supposed to find you. I think I remember what it was. Anytime he wanted to be the hider and I'm the seeker, he would always be like, "Oh yeah, I'm here, by the way." And it's like, no, that's not how it works. You dumb kid. He doesn't know, though. It's okay. And Cranko, hello. Welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We are honkin' donkin' railin' tonight. Hope you've been doing well.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
Yay.
March.
That's not ominous.
That's not her.
Pink voice.
Go for it.
Who are you, Pink voice? Hell yeah.
Youthful games like this are a bit much for me these days. I'll step aside and let you all take the spotlight. The future belongs to you now.
This is now the second oldest thing you've said well.
Something about
Oh, you
Mr.
youthful
Yang's
people
attitude
playing hide and
feels-
seek. Yeah, he sounds old.
You seem in good spirits. Rest assured, wherever our next stop is, I'll make sure you're all protected.
Yeah, you sound way too happy.
Don Hung being this forward?
And happy?
That's not
And
like
optimistic?
him at all.
This guy's usually depressed. He's fake. This game is complete. The game is complete as long as you find him, so that might just be an inefficient child. I don't know. Well, I think what it is that I think he likes it when people find him, because, you know, he's a kid, so we're gonna be more exaggerated, like, "Oh, I found you." I think that's why he likes it.
Not feeling ready yet? How about a cup of my special coffee blend to calm your
No.
nerves? Everyone says great things about it.
Cap.
Wait. Everyone
Cap.
is saying great things about Himiko's coffee? Yeah, sure. Lying liars.
Anyway, iPad.
Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
But if they just do a super flat devoid of whimsy, I found you. You know, out of my 28-ish years of living, I don't think I've ever did a deadpan found you. I think it's always out of whimsy, excitement, or like, I don't know, rage. It's like, oh, I found you, or found you, or found you. I don't know. It was never. I don't think I've ever had a deadpan found you. I think finding something just inherently creates an emotion. Gotta hunt him with a Nerf gun next time. I need Nerf guns, because all the ones I've had are either broke or the darts are just gone. Also, Nerf guns nowadays, or like dart guns in general, are like super cool. Like, you can shoot this foam thing 300 feet, and it's like, whoa, I thought mine was cool because they do 30 feet. It kind of makes me wonder if you had a dart gun that could shoot a dart that far, you're just like, what if I put something more aerodynamic in this thing? How far can it go?
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
Oh.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one
Crucial.
It won't be easy, I know. But you've got this. Find your way back. Find yourself.
Who are you? Is that an angel, or they're gonna take me away? Also, what's PomCom doing back there? Yeah, I think you're too young to serve drinks. I think you're also too young to serve cunt. You shouldn't be back there. 97% of my foundries are comically flat. Oh. Like intentionally, right? Intentionally, right? Book. That's for unknown visitor. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name, Sunday. Guest message. Sunday, 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 Sunday.
An unsigned guest log?
But today's Monday.
Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend!
Maybe she registered.
Over here.
Didn't we have to use a sign-in
Isn't
sheet?
here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Listen carefully. Another Edda's dream. Listen carefully.
I went through something like this before. Back in Paniconi.
Did I?
Not even Lygas's prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
I just gotta try hard. Listen to the music of the harmony. Capture the streak of pink. Completely given. Let the harmony guide me. 19.
I found you. You did well. Soar. Break free from the cage of Memoria. Let harmony become your wings.
A clever little trick. But stealing a fledgling from someone else's nest?
Uh-oh.
Not exactly the pinnacle of integrity, is it?
What's with the B? I know it's a music thing, but whatever.
Did you find her?
Brock looking ass.
No, it's a feudal game, isn't it?
Some woman character that always has her eyes closed.
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
But why?
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
Pom Pom, what do you mean by that?
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... You seriously can't sense it?
What, the jellyfish?
She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever.
How can she travel if she's not
We
here?
are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
You know, I think March's memo sprites would look more girly pop, but they aren't.
Finally, the timing is just right.
Oh, there's the other pink-haired lady.
A thrilling damsel in distress rescue.
Or fox thing.
Wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Hip Mem! Cyrene! Mem!
It's me, Cyrene, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here.
Are you gonna be in that new Hoyo game that's auto chess but worse?
Why run away? What does it take to make you understand? Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
I was kind of hoping that you would exit the door and it would get the bad end. Hey, is that a Penacony reference? Whoa. Oh yeah, also, 19. I don't know why when I think of the number 19, I think of Black Ops. I think that's one of the countdown numbers from that sequence. Fun fact about March 7th, it is the day the funny mustache man broke the Treaty of Versailles and truly kicked off World War. Ain't no way Bestie's a war criminal. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, the start of World War II was, I mean, the Poland date was September 1st. Okay, when was the Treaty of Versailles broken? Okay. Uh-oh, I think Crinkle's onto something. Yeah, March 7th was the date they entered and rematerialized the Rhineland. Okay. I mean, come on. There is a 1 out of 365 chance that they happen to make March 7th's name that on a very historical day in what would eventually happen like 3 years from that point. I mean, come on. Come on. It's coincidence. It's coincidence. Blade X's anima is so comically out of place because very obviously war born out of the dark environmental tone of the game. Yeah. Even when I first saw it, I'm just like, okay, why is Blade going up against, like, Kiana? Is that? Yeah, like the teaser. Okay.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
In dire straits, I'm counting on you. That's what I understand. But what about my privacy? I'm counting on you.
Curtain of memory. And stir up ripples of past reverie.
And now I'm on the space station.
Where am I?
Next death battle, it's Blade vs. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Is that actually a thing? I know they're both vampire hunters.
The space station.
Or
Where
vampires.
it all began for you. Looks like we made it.
What do you mean we made it?
What's that?
Oh, it's real?
Silverwolf. Kafka?
Oh yeah, it's my adopted parents.
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too.
Hey, what are they doing? I remember this scene. Here we go. Here we are again after so long.
You sound really nostalgic.
Because I've seen this before.
You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
Last one was Soul Eater Maka versus Ruby from Ruby. Oh yeah. I saw the thumbnail for it, didn't actually look at it. I just know in that instance, like, okay, we know for sure that an anime character will win this time, but which one? And to be honest, I don't really know.
What's this?
20.
Memories from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
I can't tell if this is an old voice line or a new one.
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes.
Oh, this is probably new stuff.
By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case...
21.
Listen.
Oh, this is definitely new dialogue. Also, I guess Kafka's voice is back too. She was silent at a portion of the story. Oh.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance.
22.
In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
The stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one.
I mean, one of them is destruction. And I'm just gonna go on a limb and say the other one is Trailblaze.
Destruction. Harmony.
Oh.
Nihility. And...
Trailblaze. I have no idea. That's just a guess. But I can't make it out. Last path, what is it?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
Well, this is a path we don't know about. Well, Kafka clearly knows.
That's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script,
I still think it's Trailblaze,
there's
so.
room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen, take this guiding principle,
23.
then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life.
Then why are you telling me this shit at the start anyway?
As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Why can't you say this to somebody that's actually, like, conscious, though?
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
Like, this path might not exist yet. That could be true, too. Also, like if the Stellaron Hunter's whole goal is to destroy Nanook, wouldn't that mean that destruction would cease to exist? Or is their idea to make me the new Aeon of Destruction to end something else? I don't know. And to be honest, I don't think that question will be answered for like another few years. They'll drag that shit out like Genshin did.
Come back to yourself.
Focus me.
That when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it?
Actually, it begins with January 1st.
Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
In that case, there's really nothing to fear. That's a reasonable conclusion. That's a reasonable conclusion, me. Pressure's really starting to build. Remember deepens, his memory resurfaces exactly needs to. There's really nothing to fear.
If that's the case, then there's nothing to fear. Collect yourself, and go find Cyrene.
Oh no.
Cyrene?
You're my link to get out of here. Where'd you go? Oh. Not the jellyfish again.
How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. 23. It's like a fierce battle's inevitable. Where's Cyrene? Akara's son 10 times stronger after turning evil. Great. Where'd the Cyrene go?
Double-faced soul, cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Help me, God-fearing man.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
This stage really brings back...
If we have to fight this boss again, I swear to God.
Yes. For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
What's back at the hotel? What about Cyrene? Where is she? Harmony's dangerous. Yeah, I say to know the Harmony could fuck with memories like this.
What's the matter? Your expression is one full of hesitation. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace.
I hope the Sunday at the end, which is no longer there, is the cool Sunday.
Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her.
Okay, it is the cool Sunday.
Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Little bird.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on, without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I've prepared an alternate escape route.
Alright, that's probably Sunday might have done that, 25?
Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
Ow. Self-righteous past rider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Oh. I guess I'm still stuck. Trailblazer. The Christ Almighty is strong enough for this one. Yeah, the Lord cannot save me from Bestie in her goth girl era. She is too strong for God. Well, fuck.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
These goddamn water puds.
Sunday, are you alright?
Mr. Yang.
God damn. Sunday almost said something really cool to help us, but I don't blame him too much.
I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Goth pitches her crazy temptation. Hard to blame him. Yes, his in his heart he wanted to save me, but as soon as he saw the goth girl, he's like, Lord, get me out of here.
Is it true that March is behind all
Your
of this?
strongest soldier can only handle so much.
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside... I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Sadly, he's not the main character, so he doesn't get to do the cool things in his first mission. He also has the debuff of being like the boss when you fight him and the boss when he joins your party debuff as well.
Can't you come
It's
up
an
with
uphill battle
analogy?
for Sunday, unfortunately.
I thought that was your thing.
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure, protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
So it started keeping me in Amphorius for my own good? Maybe? I don't know. Dad's pissed.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So, has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Oh. This
Even
pleases
so,
the Herda?
I must think long term.
God damn it! Now I want to make like a meme format with the "this pleases the nut," but with the Herda instead.
I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here?
It's empty space. What do you expect, you dumb bitch?
The air is thick with memory.
Sorry, language. Sorry.
It's so chaotic. Like broken memories all mixed together.
And it would all make a very nice memory stew.
Memo snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this?
They got jellied.
Now I'm getting very curious.
Alright, where's Dad? There's Dad. You'll forgive me this time. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just taking in the track. Alright, wake up and just, you know, just keep slapping him. That'll wake him up.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient.
Whoa.
Not a single trace left behind.
Dharmakaya? I mean, she is a well-read person. She would bust out the spelling bee word on me. Spell Dharmakaya.
Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep
More
getting
water
the feeling
puns.
that the same thing happened in Penacony.
With order? Kind of. I mean, it's also red, which doesn't help Evernight's case at all.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a mass of chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
And don't stare into the light, you'll go
Don't
blind.
worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
Breaking things without trying.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
Messenger? Forget what the messenger was.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with her.
Hey, oops, did I do
We'll
that?
introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Dharmakaya Buddhist term meaning truth body or reality body, depending on who is translating it. It is unmanifested or inconceivable parts of the Buddha as one of the three bodies in Mahayana Buddhism. Thanks, Boxel. Most Cedric sounds like an insult. I know. Even just like the snatcher part, I'm like, ooh. Sounds kind of gross. You fucking memo snatcher. Maybe it sounds bad because of the hard R. I don't know. If you're gonna use that term around me, change it to snatcher. Like with Clanker. God, you're right. God damn it. Conspiracy theory. Dharma Inkaya. Dharma No Nut Kaya. Go screw McClanka. I mean, the Intellitrons are like, I think they qualify as Clanka. Anytime I go to screw him, I'm gonna dap him up like, hey, yo, what up, my Clanka? And he gave me the Clanka pass. Screw was a real one. Does Lagus fall under Clanka or Clanker? I mean, Blagus will be dead by the time I'm done with him.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
I mean, like Intellitron, Antikytherian, they are just like a robot body. Oh god, there's a lot more of them.
Bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control!
The jellyfish keeps spitting.
Why did no one tell us? That girl is the memo
Keeper's nemesis!
Nemesis?
Is she talking about March 7th?
Speen!
That Evernight! Those black memo sprites! They swallowed everything!
Speen!
Those who came here first all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore. Please!
I'm not having fun anymore.
Don't come near me. No! No!
Well, that sucks.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you.
27.
That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her.
Looking through all the gifts you put. What? Yeah, that is just a lion. Wow. He got that lion in him. Rawr. It deserves a super serious moment, Chad Speen. Well, that's just a Chad experience. Doesn't matter if it's serious or comical. Chad will do its best to be as memey and funny as possible. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I think I got some spin. God, I too have been gifted a lot of subs. Oh my god, there's so many. What the fuck? This is in alphabetical order. Did I skip one? Yeah, there we go. Speed. Jitterbug. Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insight.
Eden? Like from the garden?
So that's what happened.
Deploy your spins. Rotate like you've never rotated before.
We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us. She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Uh-oh.
Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Dej.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable.
Very dead.
I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, later, man. You know what? I get it.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her.
She's got
There's
drones.
a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by.
It's my nuke nugget aura.
Be my friend. Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you?
Why are they defending a camera?
Thankfully, her presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer.
Or did I turn into the camera?
They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing.
They're also photogenic.
This is a...
Oh? That's very girly pop colored.
An even cuter memo sprite.
It's pink.
No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
Oh, moving on. Meanwhile,
the sky is burning, and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlam?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance. With our former enemy.
What?
I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face such.
Why are we working with them
dangers.
Lygus?
Ligma?
Your enmity is well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
Shit, the donut guy is back.
I understand. I'll only do what needs to be done.
There is a donut hole-sized hole in my body. Would you fill it? Preferably with jelly or buttercream. Or a Timbit. A very, very big Timbit.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed.
Makes-
The Erudition's ruin is inevitable.
It makes me really happy that CJ remembered that I call him Ligma. I done my job.
But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration.
I'm trying to squash a
I'll remember
bug.
that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Ha! Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
To this invisible R34 piece with Ligma involved usage of the whole one of those involves. Well, of course, one of them has. I feel like no matter the character, there's the rule 34 of like if it exists there will be porn, and I think a subcategory of it is there porn of it there has to be Fuda. Those two need to exist at the same time, unfortunately. Dear God. Crazy lore drop. Oh, with him being the progenitor of all dragons. Yeah, Actually, I'm not sure how long this patch is. Most feels like we're kind of cruising through it. Like, I played like what, like not even 3 hours of it. I've already got like 3 achievements done, which are pretty much, for me, that's like my indicator of like story progress, like check marks or whatever. But yeah, I think this is maybe not the ideal place to end it, but it is a stopping point nonetheless. Usually the Star Rail streams go on for longer, but it is a Monday evening, not a Friday or a Saturday one, so it's not going to be as long as they usually are. The fact that the permanence Stranger of all Dragon is actually dead instead of just missing all major thing about his sister being a mystery. Scion of permanence. Ligma Diff, I guess. Yeah, that is the Ligma Diff. He just knows more than you. More than you will ever know, ever. Yeah, again, this will probably be ending it off for tonight. Hopefully we can get this done either Friday or Saturday. Depends. I'll try to stream both days. Actually, not just me just kind of not doing it at the end of the week. I mean, I guess to not to give myself excuses, but part of the reason why I didn't stream like towards the end of the week is because something odd came up. Mainly the whole idea that it was like middle Thursday morning. My manager / supervisor, also known as the guy who hired me at my current job, got fired. And it's just like, whoa. And just kind of learning from what other people said about it. I'm just like, oh, am I just like bad at recognizing red flags? So yeah, it's been kind of that weird thing. I mean, maybe I am bad at recognizing red flags. I see edgy women, and I'm just like, I could fix her, and it's like, that's totally my type. So there's some truth to it, I suppose. Anyway. It's here. Goddamn. Anytime I see a Switch 2 game, I'm like, goddamn, I need to buy a Switch 2. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess since it's been a while. It's been a while. I'll just raid into Sai. Because it has indeed been a while. I also don't want to raid somebody currently playing the Honkai, because they are probably further in the story than I have, or just done with it. So, going into him, show him some support and love and all that good stuff. Have a nice sniper, glad I got to stop in for the stream, and thanks for being here. Don't have to be all the time, but your viewership is always appreciated. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Whether you watch it live or through a VOD, your viewership is always appreciated. And if you want to see more from me, be sure to check me out on my YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Blue Sky. All at Firo McNosky. Well, that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Be kind to each other and be kind to yourselves. Peace out.